Bonsoir and welcome to This Be the Verse, Poetry for Adults, here in the sub-basement of PS 75, the Emily Dickinson School. Tonight we're going to just jump right in and talk about the elephant in the room. One day, you will die. All of you will die. Those you love will die. Perhaps before you, perhaps not. Your cell phones and televisions and such can distract you from the horror for short periods of time, but there will always be that haunting pang in the back of your head to let you know that one day this party will be over. You don't believe me. You're young, healthy, and invincible, right? Don't be so silly. You, with the cute little outfits that cling so alluringly to every muscular bulge. 50 years or so hence, maybe sooner, you will be as nothing. You, with the pretty unlined face, smooth as a creamsicle. If you're lucky and you go to be very old, you will lose all your powers to attract before you return, poof, to dust. You can't deny the truth of it, but somehow being cognizant of the fact and sharing misery can provide comfort. Sharing misery, in fact, is what we call compassion, from the Latin word to suffer with. And compassion is yet one more thing poetry can help develop. Perhaps with compassion we can get all the way to catharsis, which comes from the Greek verb, to cleanse. Now, people have been arguing about the meaning and the nature of catharsis since the times of Aristotle and Plato, but it's generally accepted now that it's a relief of emotional tension, often brought about by an experience with art, an encounter with art. So today we'll practice compassion to see if we can get a better idea of this thing called catharsis. Now, some of you who are very young and or very lucky have never lost someone you love. Well, how nice for you. But I would ask you to imagine what it might be like, just for a moment, if you did lose someone you loved. A parent, a lover, a child, your best friend. And for those of us who have lost someone they love, well, this is just a reminder that we're all in it together, and you're not alone. So, the first of our morning poems is from W.H. Auden, and it's called Funeral Blues. Stop all the clocks, cut off the telephone, prevent the dog from barking with a juicy bone. Silence the pianos, and with muffled drum, bring out the coffin, let the mourners come. Let airplanes circle, moaning overhead, scribbling in the sky the message, he is dead. Put crepe bows round the white necks of the public doves. Let the traffic policemen wear black cotton gloves. He was my north, my south, my east and west, my working week and my Sunday rest, my noon, my midnight, my talk, my song. I thought that love would last forever. I was wrong. The stars are not wanted now. Put out every one. Pack up the moon and dismantle the sun. Pour away the ocean, sweep up the wood, for nothing now can ever come to any good. Well, rather heavy. Some say it gives a whole new meaning to the word drag, but I say pish-posh. The purpose of art is to make us feel. To think, yes, too, but one must always be open to emotion as long as it's not in excess. Some may go the other way and say that it's not cool to feel emotion or to show emotion. But to those misguided souls, I say, darling dears, never let fear clench you up like a puckered orifice. Be brave enough to feel real emotion. You're safe here. Now, let's go to the second of our mourning poems, Edna St. Vincent Millay's Dirge without music. And here, Millay does what the best art does. She's able to express something that we've often deeply felt, but have never before been able to express ourselves. So, Dirge without music. I am not resigned to the shutting away of loving hearts in the hard ground. So it is, and so it will be, for so it has been, time out of mind. Into the darkness they go, the wise and the lovely. Crowned with lilies and with laurel they go, but I am not resigned. Lovers and thinkers, into the earth with you. Be one with the dull, the indiscriminate dust. A fragment of what you felt, of what you knew. A formula, a phrase remains, but the best is lost. The answers quick and keen, the honest look, the laughter, the love. They are gone. They are gone to feed the roses. Elegant and curled is the blossom. Fragrant is the blossom. I know, but I do not approve. More precious was the light in your eyes than all the roses in the world. Down, 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 into the darkness of the grave. Gently they go. The beautiful, the tender, the kind. Quietly they go. The intelligent, the witty, the brave. I know, but I do not approve, and I am not resigned. Your assignment this week is to understand that the world is full of wonder. Pay attention while you can. Until next time, mwah. I am Toulouse-Lautrec, and this be the verse.